This video is brought to you by ADEDOT Small Chops. What is ADEDOT Small Chops? ADEDOT Small Chops is the best small chops in Lagos, Nigeria, and they deliver worldwide, guys. If you're outside Lagos, anywhere in Nigeria and outside Nigeria. So as we head back into the video now, I'm going to be reviewing the small chops itself. I've had it couple times. One of the yummiest, right now that I'm even talking, I'm remembering like when I filmed that video and when I was eating it, like when I was eating that thing. Yo, shout out to ADEDOT. Would love to work with you again, over and over again. Such a lovely setup, a lovely company. So they do small chops, they do food, they do drinks, they do cocktails, mocktails, and all of that stuff. They cater for your events and all of that good stuff. Let's get back into the video. The pop-off section, I'm going to be rating out of 10. Turkey out of 10, chicken out of 10. Someone says, would you rather YouTube or TikTok? The thing is that my whole life, I've always liked Instagram. I started posting on Instagram since like 2018, and I took down my posts, rebranded. But I've always liked Instagram. Once I found out that you could create on TikTok, on YouTube, I loved YouTube. I love YouTube, I love TikTok, but I feel like TikTok, you can create stuff and get things done, but YouTube takes time. I love both of them. Let me not say anything. So YouTube, TikTok, what's going on? Sponsor me. How do you sponsor me? I don't know, but sponsor me. So this one says, I'm sorry it's going to be getting noisy from now because apparently my mic, I didn't charge my mic. So I did charge it, but it's still low. Probably I didn't plug it in well. I didn't check it. I'll do that after the video. Voice over Fathia here. Food was too sweet. The question I was answering is, what's your biggest lesson for 2025? I'm always with people. I've always lived with my sisters. I've always done things with my family. So last year really taught me like I can be by myself and achieve great things still. I'm not saying don't be with your family. Look at my lip gloss on the cup. The light might not let it focus, but yeah. I'm not saying don't be with your family. Mr. Video isn't sponsored. So if you're saying this, sponsor me. So I'm not saying do stuff to your family isn't great, but I just learned to be by myself. I've always had so many friends when I was younger. I had the most friends of all my siblings. So last year really taught me being alone is not lonely. Sometimes you have to learn to be by yourself, to do things by yourself, speak to yourself, be your own friend. Next one says, do you watch? Okay, before I respond to that, I've had it pop off so many times now. Like I said earlier, I'm fasting, so this is a great video. Like this came in so handy. So if you're going to break your fast too, you can send them a message and they will definitely deliver to you. The phone number is right here that I'm seeing on the sticker. Well, I'll put it on the screen for you guys to see. Lovely packaging. Shout out to ADEDOT Small Chops for sending this package to me. So my supporters on here show this brand love. The owner saw my YouTube channel and was like, oh, would like to collaborate with you, send you stuff for you to like talk about on our channel and review it honestly. And honestly, I would give this pop-off a 10 out of 10. Guys, should I tell you why? They sent this package yesterday and I was very busy yesterday. I couldn't open it, I couldn't touch it. And today it's still this fresh. It's as fresh as when they just fry pop-off right now, and it's still very fresh. That's how fresh this pop-off is. So 10 out of 10 for it to be fresh. Some other food brands that I don't want to mention, before the next day, even if it's just the samosa like this and you just open it, it will be oily. Just look at how fresh this one is. It's not even, I can eat it. Right? It's very fresh. I think samosa spring roll is really good, and I preserved it. I just kept it in the fridge. Then I got back from work today, showered, did my makeup. I needed to be 7. I started doing my makeup around 7, so I broke my fast late, but that's not the point. I microwaved it and brought it out, and look at how fresh. Look at, it's been in the fridge. The carton is not, can I say how strong? I can't even bend this. Look at, I can't bend, and it's been in the fridge. Not freezer, fridge. Is it fridge or freezer? The one that carton's block and the carton is not fancy. So good packaging, 10 out of 10. Taste, 100 over 10. I've had the turkey, and if you don't want as much as this, if you don't want the platter, they have like trunk sizes where they can deliver to you. Just send them a WhatsApp message and they send you their like price list and all of that good stuff. And ADEDOT, if you're seeing this, would love to work with you one more time. So send your product, let's review it. Next one says, do you watch anime? I'm not really a big avid watcher of anime, but I watched one anime when I was in like uni. So there was this of my classmates, like he was really into anime, and he recommended like what's the name of that anime? Recommended one for me on Netflix, and I watched it. Like I always thought anime is just like cartoon. I didn't really have interest because when I was younger I really liked Barbie. I was a freak for Barbie, the Barbie cartoon. So I felt like I was over that phase, obviously because I'm already in uni. But so when he said that thing, I always see him like he has all these anime stickers on his phone, but I was not interested anyways. But when we started talking and he started telling me about this anime stuff, I was like, okay, maybe something is going on here. Then I watched it on Netflix, and trust me, it was really interesting, like so interesting. But I can't recall the name of that anime now. Right now, I can't recall the name. chickens are so fresh, like yummy. Next question says, what's something people don't know about you? I said it earlier in the video. ADEDOT sent me, this is their sticker of their brand. They cater for your parties. If you're having out your maybe concerts and all of that stuff, they can have a stand in your place and produce stuff for your audience. Basically, get-togethers, official and unofficial places. They're very good, on time, best taste, good workers. But I'm not going to lie, the person that's heading this company, we met at a name ceremony event, and from talking, I had these small chops at the party, and I knew this is a very nice small chops. So from talking and everything, how they catered for the event, the service there was really good. If you have ears, you listen to me. If you don't, you still listen to me. What's something people don't know about you? I think something people don't know about me is quite a few things people don't know about me, but when they see me, they feel like, okay, people don't know I'm quiet. Do people don't know? I think if you know me in person, you know I'm a very quiet person. I'm really, but I'm reserved. Like, I'm one of the most reserved person, like, you would know. But as a YouTuber, I can't come here and be reserved. It makes no sense with the brand. So I'm a very reserved person in person. Okay, I'm very reserved. I don't speak much. I take my time to do things. I don't rush. Like, even my siblings say, like, I take my time with things. Like, I'm very I don't like brag. No, I'm a very chill person. So this one says, what's your favorite way to spend a day off? My favorite day to spend a day off is have a package from ADEDOT Small Chops ordered from their WhatsApp or Glovo app or Child Deck. Once I have my package, I'm in bed all day. No work that day. I'm not editing. I'm watching Netflix. I'm watching my Korean movies, or I'm basically like watching YouTubers. What else? Yeah, I have my Wi-Fi on. My laptops are fully charged. I'm not stressed. I think that's a way to spend my day off. Some people like to, like, I'm sure people want to hear me say like, oh, go out. Yeah. I've told you, like, I'm a chill girl. Like, I might look like all the glitz and glamour, but trust me, I'm just a girl. Like, if you know me, just indoors, wanna be in my room, calm down, and not have to think about anything. Like, not have to. I'm sure you guys are thinking that I was streaming with this phone earlier on, then switched. I can't explain what happened, but the mic is just the mic, so I had to switch cameras. This one says, what's your biggest inspiration? My biggest inspiration is, how do I explain it to you guys? My biggest inspiration is, I've seen, like, watching people who came from nothing become something. It's a very big, aspiring to be so many things. Especially people like me, like just a girl or a black woman. We have things, similarities, and just watching their stories from like 8 years ago, 15 years ago, 20 years ago, 50 years ago, it really motivates me and makes me want to be a better version of me every day. So yeah, that's where I like inspire myself the most. When I feel down, I don't feel like doing anything, I want to give up, or I feel like my YouTube channel is not growing, I go back and watch maybe like Mr. Beast video in like 2016, when it was like 14, 19. Talking about subscribers, if you're seeing this, pause this video right now and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. When you click on the subscribe, hit that bell. If you're subscribed, you need to turn on the bell. When you press that bell beside the subscribe, you see all personalized. Change it from that personalized to all. I'll put so you see what I'm saying. Do you understand? So please do that. Subscribe and like this video. When you like this video, it helps YouTube to recommend my videos to other people. They'll be like, oh, okay, people are actually watching this content. They like this content. The algorithm will carry it and push it to other people, if you know what I mean. And if you're subscribed, thank you so much, my family. I love you guys. But yeah, that's my favorite word to say. Yeah. So this was okay. I was talking about Mr. Beast. So Mr. Beast, so I watched the video and was basically talking about himself in 10 years time, saying, oh, I hope you have 1 million subscribers or 10 million subscribers. I hope your views are doing this. And trust me, in 10 years time now that I watched this video, I think I watched the video like 2 years after, like that's like 12 years after I scheduled the video. That video, now Mr. Beast was aiming for 1 million subscribers. He had like 300 million subscribers. That's to show you it's possible. It's possible. He's not from a rich family. His mom is a nobody. Sorry if that sounds disrespectful, but his mom is more like a, I think he said she was like earning like $35,000 every year, yearly in US. If you're Nigerian, I think that's much, but they have to pay bills and everything, so his mom wasn't really earning that much, and his mom really wanted him to go to school and didn't want him to be like end up as a tug or a McDonald's worker or something. But you know what, he made it work. So that inspires me. Stories like that inspire me. You know, movies that I watch, I get inspirations from them. This one says, what's your biggest turn off? What's your biggest turn off, or what's your biggest turn on or turn off? Okay. I'll say my biggest turn off is, let me think about that. What's my biggest turn off? But what do you mean, like, person that asks me, please, like, do you mean like in a male or in a female, you know? But I'll say in general. I think I don't like turn off. Okay, I'll say, like, I'll show you guys what my turn off is. Look at, like, why is your mouth sound when you're eating? Like, why? So we can know you're eating. I don't like that. Only if you're like talking while eating, not for real, like your tongue will be making sounds on your teeth. But if you're not speaking, but you're just eating normally and you're just eating like this, why? I don't like that. So I think that's a turn off for me. Anything else? What's my biggest turn on? Okay, let me say in a guy is, I don't want to say the basic thing, oh, when he prays, oh, when he's on his game, but you know, I'm sure girls are watching this. I might edit this after I'm editing because this is not me. I don't know, I'm so free today, but you know, maybe like when he's driving and he's driving like with this one, you know. You know, it's just a nice thing to just watch that. Okay. So maybe like when you just drive, that was something should drive us to death too. But you know, the Yoruba girl in me just came out. Look at what I shouted. But it's just really nice to see, you know, just even like you just watch when you're driving with one, or maybe like reverse. You know what I'm saying? Please don't stress me. Then for a female, my biggest turn on in a female is, I just like a how do I put it? In a female, I think when she's positive, like, you know, I don't know why females really compete with themselves so much, which I really dislike, because I'm a girl's girl. Yes, some girls that like, because you shine so much, they don't, and I understand like not everybody can stand the lights, just the way this light is. Some people will sit here and say, oh, it's too much for my eyes, oh, it's making me sweat, oh, it's making me hot. Do you understand? She understands not everybody can stand the light, but I just like girls when you meet them, they're so pure, they're down to it, and God has blessed me like good friends, you know. So, and I'm a very good judge of character, if I must say, if I can say. Sometimes I'm wrong with my judgment, but like 70% of the times when I've prayed about it, I've been right. So yeah, I'm a good judge of character. So I'll say like when you just meet somebody and they're pure, like you can just feel from their energy, their aura, like there's nothing to hate about. We're not beefing, like you're not just being like, if I can use that word, like I can't use that word on YouTube. If you're not just being like harsh, I don't know how to explain it, but just be a nice girl. If you're a nice person, we're cool. I'm fueled right now, like it's not fueled. This one says, what's the first app you open in the morning? When I wake up in the morning, okay, I won't lie, because I wake up by 3. I wake up sometimes by 3 a.m. Sometimes if I'm like having a lazy night, maybe like I'm on my woman stuff, I wake up like maybe 7, 9 a.m. But once I wake up by 3, I know I definitely have to like listen to Surah Al-Kahf. My non-Muslim subscribers, sorry to you, but it's just like a verse in like maybe like your Bible or something. Sorry if that sounds disrespectful, but maybe like your Bible. So this is like a surah. I don't know how to explain it, but it's a book in the Quran. So I have to like listen to that by 3 a.m. sometimes or 7 a.m. sometimes. So Muslim Pro, put it on the screen, you can listen and you can read on the app. That's what I do in the morning. But if I'm not, maybe like I didn't get to pray, obviously, because maybe like I'm off solar and stuff like that, I'll say maybe WhatsApp, because my dad calls times, you know, he just calls and wants to speak to me. So I just check my phone, because he's always saying, so my dad's always complaining, oh, don't turn off your data, why do you turn off your data? So I just check, hope there's no missed call from him. If there's no missed call, great. But if there's missed call, I'll just call him back, sha. So yeah, this is so spicy. Yes. That particular chicken is so spicy, but the other ones were not. I think they made like 3 spicy ones and 3 non-spicy ones. But yeah, guys, make sure to like and subscribe and patronize, you know, ADEDOT. I said I was going to rate at the end of the video. So for the turkey, I give it a good 9. Chicken, 10 out of 10. So these 2 left are the spicy ones. I don't eat spice, so probably my mom will have this. Spring rolls, I feel I really like this. So 100/10. Soft, fluffy, very much, you know. This one, I can't remember the name honestly, but I'll give it a good 7. And the samosa, really good. 8.5. A good 8.5. If you're a food brand, you want to work with me, you know, you want to send your food, send me a DM on Instagram or text me via my email. It will be in the description box, and my team will respond to you, review your food honestly, and make sure you send good stuff because we don't lie over here. Make sure it's good and it's well packaged. Thank you to 166 subscribers. You guys are lovely. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys. Bye. I'll see you in my next video.